Hi, hello, and welcome everyone to my channel at Profound Insights, a journey of learning, inspiration, and discovery where you learn, grow, and share. Before we proceed further, please click on the subscribe button as well as the bell icon to get a notification of insight contents, and this will encourage me to come up with more such videos. Without further delay, let's jump right in. Want a pay rise? Do these 9 things first. Introduction. A pay rise might seem like a holy grail in today's world, but if you have been putting in the hours and hard work, it's not impossible. Watch this entire video on how to prepare to ask for one and seal the deal. Check before you ask. Could it be you are being paid the going rate already? Check market rates for similar roles in comparable companies. How competitive is your current rate of pay and how realistic are your expectations? Sites such as Glassdoor have salary figures for many jobs that have been submitted by actual employees. And make sure you check the company is in a good financial health. Sadly, in the current situation, many firms are cutting back rather than expanding. Work those numbers. If you decide to go ahead, make sure you have done your planning. Experts are anonymous on this. If your boss is open to the idea of discussing it, then you need to have your numbers ready to pitch. Consult recruiters and colleagues to find out the pay range for your job. Then pin down the skills you need to climb the top 10% of the pay range. Remember that it's probably more expensive for your employer to replace you than to give you a small pay rise. Choose your time wisely. So how do you go about asking for a pay rise? Timing is everything. Ask to chat when your boss isn't about to rush off to a meeting. Mornings are usually best as energy levels are higher. Set out your intentions in advance. Asking for time with your manager and then springing it on them that the meeting is about your salary puts them on the spot. Not idle when you want to talk cash. Instead, clarify that the meeting is about money. When you ask for a meeting, don't talk vaguely about prospects. Be clear that you want to talk about your contribution to the organization. Be in business mode. Think of asking for a pay rise like a business proposal. Why do you deserve it? How will the company benefit from this? And what will you be doing extra to justify this expense? These are the expected questions for which you should have appropriate answers with evidence accordingly. Big up your skills. Talk about what you have added to the role and how you have made a difference. Working strictly to your job description or only just achieving your objectives is not grounds for a pay increase. Make sure your pitch is non-threatening and performance related with obviously the underlying idea that you are doing so well that they need to retain your services or there are other out there that would compensate you for your services. Don't make it personal. Your employer doesn't need to know why you might need money, just that you deserve more. Don't be tempted to talk about what you need financially or about your financial commitments. Talk about the values you add. Spell out your offer first and then back off. Find out what your employer is prepared to put on the table. Even if your employer asks, what did you have in mind? It's worth at least one attempt to find out what might be possible. Aim high. Don't believe that the first offer, particularly if it's made quickly, is the last word. Relate your proposed total salary in monthly terms to the annual bottom line contribution of the job. And be aware of how much it will cost to replace you. Remember that budget or tight is just a negotiating strategy. Have a plan B. When it comes to talking about money, you need to have a fallback option too. Know exactly what you are asking for and have a secondary target if your first request fails. Give your boss time to think about it. You might not get an instant answer and it is best to allow your manager some time to consider their decision. However, don't leave the meeting without a clear agreement on the timescale for a decision to be made. I hope you found this video helpful. As we wrap up, remember the journey doesn't end here. Explore more videos at Profound Insights under the Career Conversations Navigating Success playlist. If you enjoyed this, hit like, subscribe for more content, and share your thoughts in the comments. Your support motivates me to create more videos. Until next time, stay inspired and keep reaching for the stars. Thank you.